My name is Ernest and I come from Serbia. I'm 27 and I'm an environmental engineer. Well, IVJ recruited me for this project to be kind of a support person, especially for this initial phase when the program is being developed here on the island. I acted as a kind of a contact person, picking up communication with local businesses. The first month I also worked for the local Chamber of Commerce, and in the following months after the chamber I started working directly with the local businesses, assessing European grants that are available for them depending on what kind of business they do, and also while helping them drafting project proposals for these grants. And by the end of these 3 months, we actually managed to submit one project for one of the European grants. Well, a lot of people would think that there isn't many things going on the island, but on the contrary, there is a fair amount of good and quality projects happening, from the geothermal plant, the mountain chicken project, the turtle conservation project, and so on. So there is a lot of opportunities to discover things, to see if you can somehow participate, and so on. But probably the most remarkable thing I did was with the local snorkeling club. Well, now it's a local business. It's a local owned business that promotes the island culture, the beach culture. It also has a strong focus on the marine conservation, and it's a really nice bunch of local people. And it's not only that I enjoy snorkeling and being in the sea and so on, but it also helps you to get familiar with the island, to meet new people, and basically to enjoy the island. Well, definitely, because as I said earlier, a lot of the projects happening here are very specific in terms of the area that they cover, because most of the things happening here on the island are very specific, and the island itself, the people here and the government, they are trying to push forward projects that are really essential. For instance, food production, food processing, and so on. So, and we visited several projects and farms, and it's obvious that these people need some help and push forward, and this is where I see the space for voluntary engagement with the locals. And then at the same time, the project that recently got approved and that will be happening here over the next 2 years will be a very significant thing, because I don't think anything like this happened before here on the island, and I think the young people from Europe who will be coming now to the island will be a good kind of motivation for the young people here on the island to discover all these available European exchange programs, youth platforms, and so on, because the whole thing is created to be a two-way interaction. So for young people from Europe to come to the Caribbean and to these islands, and also for the young people from here to go to Europe and experience new cultures and so on. So I see a lot. Well, since my favorite animal is the sea turtle, one thing I will remember is being here during the nesting season and seeing them actually nesting, coming out of the beach in the middle of night, just disappearing out of nowhere, out of water, laying their eggs and just disappearing with the waves. And so this would be one thing that I will remember.